Peter. Oh, darling, you see? There was a man. I wasn't imagining things.
Stay right there. Of course there was a man. He was my invention. You know, it was all my idea. It was all planned to drive you insane and make you commit suicide. Unfortunately, this fool here took too long about it. He enjoyed playing the maniac and forgot that I was paying him to follow instructions.
No, it's not possible. Oh, no, it can't be true.
Sure, they'll find another sex killing to report. And the police will thank the bereaved husband.
Peter, stop!
When I got here, that maniac was about to murder her.
Drop that knife.
But Frank, I've saved her life, don't you see?
Come on, drop it, Peter.
But you've got it all wrong, Frank. Well, all I wanted to say was...
You were right. Mad. What you said on the telephone seemed incredible.
Dominique.
Minou.
Oh. Dominique.
You poor darling.
Telephone the laboratory team and order an ambulance.
Minou. Minou.
Hello, homicide?
Excuse me.
The commissioner wants a lab team and ambulance right away.
I must ask you to help me with my report.
I'll be glad to, Commissioner. You'll be all right, dear.
Are you coming?
As soon as I've finished here. Were her injuries serious?
I don't think so, but she's still in shock. She'll be all right. Don't worry.
Take one from that side.
Did you know him?
Yes.
Care for a drink?
A double, please.
All right, let's get a shot of the other one.
I've never needed one more.
Tell me, how did you know what was happening?
I didn't really. In the beginning, I didn't pay any attention to Minou's strange behavior or her mysterious blackmailer.
No photographs. That's enough. Outside. Go on.
Oh, I began to get suspicious when George mentioned the fact that Peter had taken out a lot of life insurance on Minou, apparently for a great deal of money. And for money, Commissioner, Peter would have even murdered his own mother. And when I heard about that photo, It was obvious to me.
Because of that photograph?
The one photograph I gave Minou. And it was the one error that Peter committed. He forgot that he'd given it to me during one of our visits to Copenhagen. And we met him on that same trip. He was making a living with photos and personal demonstrations.
You mean?
Personal demonstrations. I admit he was well built, all right.
Phone call for you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Hello?
Excuse me, you have a cigarette?
Sure.
Oh, no, not right now. I'm tied up.
Have you got a light?
Sure, lady.
Oh, I'll call the office later.
Thank you.
That's right. Bye-bye. Here. Please, you were saying?
No one knew that photo, except for Minou, Peter, and myself. And he was the only one who could have wanted it to disappear. But by then I realized it was a question of finding the right moment to phone you.
Waiting was a bit dangerous.
If I'd said anything sooner, nobody would have believed it, you see. Is this professional jealousy I detect?
I must thank you again, but you must be tired. Can I have you driven home? Sergeant?
If you don't really mind, Commissioner, and I'm sure you don't care, we'd better not bother the sergeant. But if that man wants to...
As you wish.
Thanks.
You.
Yes, sir?
Accompany the lady home.
Thank you.
All right. Get those photographers out of here.
How do you feel now?
I've never felt better.
I'll wait in the car.
All right.
Well, young lady, the only thing I advise is that you stay off those tranquilizers.
Don't worry, I will. And the whiskey.
Good for you.
Thanks.
Bye.
And you won't have to worry about the factory. With the proceeds from Peter's life insurance policy, we'll have plenty of capital now.
We can talk about it later. I just want to rest now.
Call me.
I will, thanks.
Bye. Bye, Dominique.
Where are we going?
I've had a brilliant idea. Why don't we go to my house? I've got some new photos from Copenhagen. They're fun, Minou.